Equinox in Nimbin. Small town, big heart, demon spirit. That was their slogan. It was put to the test in the famous grand final of '98 when the Nimbin Demons met the South Lismore Saints. The Saints were pious. They played the ball. The Demons had perfected the gang tackle and had a reputation for playing the ball down the left-hand path. The trouble started even before the first bounce. The Saints wanted to bless the ball, while the Demons wanted to put a hex on it. Some say the ball got confused, which is why it bounced in irregular ways throughout the game, which had an impact on the outcome. At half-time, the Saints brought out the holy water. The Demons dominated the third quarter with some sinister moves down the corridor. The umpire, Neville Cormer, the man in white from Wadeville, claimed to be agnostic. The scores were close, and in the final round the Saints subbed on the prize-on baller Chris Murrell, who was known in the competition as the Exorcist. The Demons subbed on Bobby Beelzebub Hogan, just back from Bali, where he had a devil of a time. The Demons were down. Where was that big heart? Could they summon up enough satanic stamina to steal the flag? It came down to the last kick. The Saints pushed a demon forward in the back, and the umpire ruled it a cardinal sin. The demon was kicking from the 50-metre line, the purgatory zone. It hit the post. It was a tie. After that came the apocalypse of John. Angry fans, players and officials, Saints versus Demons, clashed near the club rooms and reenacted all the wars of heaven. The cops came over from Kyogle to bust it up, and in the rub-down both teams were disqualified, and the result was declared a 0-all non-event. This satisfied everyone, the Catholic theologians as well as the non-dualists, neo-pagans and members of the Templar set. If you're so inclined, you could see the score as confirming your Nietzschean nihilism. The Demons, even so, took it as a victory, the fight if not the game, and drove back to Nimbin with the demon spirit intact. There, in the small town, was the big heart. The demons of darkness had played the saints of light to a draw. Someone pointed out that it was just like the equinox, with light and dark evenly poised. So the town threw an equinox festival that went for 3 days, and the celebrations were copious.